Wittenberg, the setting for Crowe's scene, was a village with a population of about 2,000. The glory of the village was the University of Wittenberg, where Martin Luther taught, and this castle church where he posted his 95 theses. Listen to M&G's Director of Education as she provides the fascinating historical context influencing the artist's choice of rendering.
Martin Luther's bold historic act can be traced back to a money-making scheme hatched by Pope Leo X. Leo needed funds to complete the renovation of St. Peter's Basilica, a project actually started by his predecessor Julius II, the grandiose patron of Michelangelo. By the time Leo took over, little had been accomplished, but the debts had been mounting. Leo needed money, and his solution was to issue the sale of plenary indulgences and to send out vendors to proclaim the sale. Plenary indulgences were papal documents sent to grant full pardon for the punishment of sin. The key vendor for promoting Leo's scheme was Johann Tetzel, the Dominican monk pictured on the horse in Crowe's work. Tetzel never actually entered Wittenberg, but he did sell the indulgences in the next town, and many of Luther's parishioners went to buy them. Crowe includes Tetzel in this scene to create the context, for it was Tetzel's greed in selling the indulgences to Wittenberg's parishioners that fired Luther's wrath. The artist's careful attention to the various groupings is telling. Historians have noted the protocol Tetzel commonly used when entering a town. For example, records tell us that as Tetzel and his entourage approached a particular village, various dignitaries would come out, greet him, and take him into the market square. A red cross bearing the papal arms would precede the procession, and the Pope's bull of indulgence would be held aloft on a gold-embroidered cushion. Once in the town, the cross was to be planted in the center of the marketplace, at which time Tetzel would dismount and begin to speak. In Crowe's work, we see that the monk is unable to plant the cross and that the pages of the papal bull lie scattered in the street. Tetzel's entourage has been disrupted by both Luther's proclamation and his supporters on the right. In addition to several Augustinian monks from the university, Crowe also includes Luther's family, his aged parents Margareta and Hans, and a younger sister. Two other key figures are Catherine von Bora, the nun in the foreground who would later leave the convent and marry Luther, and Lucas Cranach, the character behind Catherine looking out at the viewer.